Hi, I'm Robyn,
And I'm Kristen.
and we are back with a review or a closer look.
No review.
Review,
Album review. Map of
album
the Soul
review.
Persona. Ooh, okay. The next song we're at Make It Right.
That's my jam too.
Okay, jam number 2 is Make It Right,
That's my
which
jam number
I
two.
can totally agree with. I can totally agree with that. This is such a good song. I'm gonna say this a lot. And
And she's not
I'm
apologizing. I'm
I'm
not going to
not apologizing
apologizing
for
at all.
no. I
No.
just okay, so I don't know if we've had this conversation or maybe I had this conversation with my sister. But when you listen to a song or you listen to an album and you're just like, okay, but which ones can you skip? Or like which ones didn't you like as much? Not saying that, you don't like the group just because you don't like some of their songs. But there's always, at least one song on an album that you're like, no, don't like it. No. But in the entire time that we've been studying BTS and their albums, I think no, we haven't even gotten to the song yet, but I don't think there's a single song that I'm like, no, I don't like that.
I thought, I was nervous there for a second.
Well, okay. It's half I don't like it. I'm fine because we covered I'm fine.
Right.
And I wasn't a huge fan of 100% of the song.
Okay.
There was like
okay.
25% of it that I was like, no, not feeling this part.
Okay,
But
well,
but yeah, like I just feel like it's one of those things where it's literally banger after banger. And they put out such good songs that I can't in my right mind say no, I don't like this song. But I know that I'm going to be told that there is a song that we apparently as Army collectively do not like. We haven't gotten there yet. It's on the next Map of the Soul. It's on 7. I'm very much aware of this song.
Oh, okay.
And so I've actually, in kind of preparing ourselves for that one, I've been listening to Map of the Soul 7, and I skip it. I skip it because I don't want to be caught off guard. I want to hear it as it is, and it's not them. It's not them. It's a remix, and it's the feature. So this is what I've heard.
Okay, I don't want to hear it.
No, I'm not gonna sing it.
no. I don't because I don't even want to know what song it is.
Okay, well that's fine. When we get to it, we can figure out whether or not we need to talk about it in that context. But with what I'm saying is, with all that, I think that might be the only song that's outright skippable.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to my original scare.
Oh, I think I was gonna say.
I thought you were gonna ask me if there was any songs that we've gone through thus far that I felt that I didn't want to hear it.
Now that I wanted to skip her.
No, the answer is no.
Oh, okay.
The answer is no.
So why are you scared about that?
Because I'm like, oh, she's gonna ask me.
So what? You were ready with your answer?
I had to get ready.
You knew that there wasn't going to be a song.
There wasn't a song.
Then you didn't have to. You stayed ready. You don't have to get ready.
Well, that's what they say. If you stay ready,
you stay ready. You don't have to get ready. Anyway, Make It Right. Yeah. Which I would love to make it right now. This seems like a song of yearning. So it very much felt like a longing kind of song. They are trying to find their way back to someone who gave their life meaning, but something drifted them apart for too long, and they just want to be back to have it the way it used to be, to make it right. Mm-hmm. So yeah, you could definitely hear the kind of like pleading for it to just be the way it was. I think Jimin's vocals are perfect for this because he has that emotional pull.
Yeah,
he's so good at that.
I like the collab with Ed Sheeran.
Oh yes, because this is written by Ed Sheeran.
Yeah, yes, it is written by him.
He's not featured on the track.
No,
guys,
he's not featured on the track.
But he did write the song.
Yes, he did write the song, and he gave it to them, and they
made their BTS magic, and then this is what we have.
That's right. For me, it was soulful R&B, mid pop, hip hop flow. The vocals and the rap carries their own contribution to the song. What it means, the soulfulness of the vocals, The distinctful, unmistakable R&B, the rap line added a sense of weight to the hip hop and the flow of it, and all the pieces were in the right place. And then I ended that with, "I'm not a music critic. It's what I was feeling."
Hmm. No, we're
That's
not music critics.
I'm
We're
not. It
just
was just
music
yes,
enthusiasts.
right, exactly. But
Yeah.
it was all that I
With a strong emphasis in BTS.
yeah. And it's a song that says, don't give up on me or us. We've been through some twists and turns, and having you by my side, I and will make it better. It will be all right.
Yeah.
And then my little lines in the verses, in the pre-verse, I had put that they have gone on a world journey to make this love right. Traveled the deserts, seas, roads. RM spread a wide map and called it you. Sugar, the seas, without you just become deserts. The journey of love is all about
Oh,
their
he also
love for
survived
harmony.
hell. Don't forget that.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
He
And
survived hell
yeah,
too.
so this was just a map of love called you,
Devotion, yeah.
called
A
you,
map of devotion
and
called
yeah.
you.
So it
Just
was
trying to find their way back, guys.
trying to find the way back.
Let them make it right. Gosh.
And I like that JK and Sugar kind of combined that little the beginning of his verse.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't.
I do. JK does echo on the
He
rap
does. He
verses a
does.
lot.
Yeah, he does that, and I like it. I like what it carries in the rap. And I seen it. I know I heard it, and my wonder is who's that? Backing him up. But when I seen
JK.
it on what was it? Tonight Show. I think it was Tonight Show. No, Late Night.
Was it Jimmy Fallon?
No, it was Stephen.
Oh, Stephen. Oh yes,
yeah.
Stephen Colbert.
That performance, and I'm like, look at JK trying to ease his way up into the rap line.
I really do want to see rapper JK back in the forefront. It'd be nice to get him rapping again. I know he loves to do it, not as much as V does. V will hop on a rap track in a heartbeat, unprepared too. He'll just wing it and hope for the best. But he's just I feel like JK just we need to edge him back over there to rapper JK because he was cool.
He's cool.
He was cool in the beginning. We need to bring him back. He needs to make an appearance, hopefully in the 2026 comeback.
Yeah. Oh, that would be nice.
Can we get a
nice.
rapper JK comeback? Maybe just for one song, even just give us a little something.
I'll be working on something.
That'd be fun. Yeah,
that'd be nice.
All right, now we're going on to Home. The song is good too. So again, another song for Army. I had even put a note. We really are spoiled, aren't we? Yeah. We are so spoiled.
That's true.
But this song describes how home is more than a place. It's the feeling of being safe, secure, and comfortable. Home can be people, relationships, Army, that make you feel complete and rich. And even if you are rich and on top of the world, without that connection, you have nothing.
You have nothing.
So it's just such a good song. It's so mellow and yeah.
We wrote pretty much the same thing, so I'm not even gonna bother to read.
That was a really short review.
No, well, you know what? It was very.
We're trying to make time for Dionysus, guys.
But it was, yeah, but it was pretty. I don't want to say compact, but it was what it was. I mean,
it was very straightforward.
It was.
It was very straightforward. There was no really guessing. What it was about.
You didn't really have to tear it apart because it's in there. So, that's what it was.
That's what it was. So now we're moving on to Jamais Vu.
Oh, I do have something I have because I noted this in the end because I thought about it. I said, this can be. Oh, this is true. The feeling of love and when you feel comfortable
and secure.
And I noticed it when watching J Hope's when he was on tour. Because when the show was over and he returned to his hotel, he got himself prepared for the night, and then he did a live.
every night.
Every night.
Every
He
night.
did
Jen
a
did the
live.
same thing too.
Yeah, did the same thing. But that's when I first noticed it. Well, you had told me he went live. I'm like, after performing for 2 hours,
Mm-hmm.
and he shared food when he was he was eating, or he was just
He's just reflecting on the tour, like the show.
So
he even showed us that they watch us, because there's a TV. There was one of the lives that he showed the TV that has like the image of like the arena clearing out, and he was making a comment about us being there, and I'm just like, they just be watching us leave. Like, that's not weird. They're just bye RV.
Yeah, and it was as if he was completing. It was his routine to complete his day, as checking in the army before going to bed to see that all was well and to connect. And I put it was this isn't just J-Hope. All the members spend time, doing their lives with army. So
it's funny because even in that tour, there was one live where he did basically say like, I just came here because I missed you, and like I just wanted attention.
Yeah.
And like Jen's done it. JK has gone on and just been like, oh, I just came because I just wanted to see you guys.
Yeah.
And V's said the same. Like they've all done it and just kind of come on live just because they're just like, well, this feels incomplete without you.
Right. So that's
because you're my home.
Because you're my home. So yes, that was a little thing.
All right, now Jamais Vu.
Uh-oh.
So Jamais Vu, I learned, is the opposite of Deja Vu.
Yes.
Who knew?
Not
me until I did this.
In.
Yeah. Because I remember thinking like Jamais Vu, like that sounds like Deja Vu, but not really. So my thing, okay. So this song is Jen, JK, J-Hope.
Mm-hmm.
3 J's.
Yeah.
Except for Jimin. But yes, so we got JK, Jen, and J-Hope, and I love J-Hope on this track. Like his voice. Like, first off, I love the way he raps. He has such a rasp when he raps. I love it. It's that little that like it's that growl that's trying to like get out in his raps, and I love it. Every time I hear, I'm like, that's J-Hope. That's J-Hope. But there's something about hearing him sing rap with that rasp that just kind of help me, Jesus. Just kind of like takes me out.
Calgon, take me away.
Take me away. But it's where's the line? Because I know it's where is he? Where is it? It's your remedy, your melody. Yeah. Right before JK comes in with a please give me a remedy. Oh, no, so my remedy is your remedy. That's what it is. So my remedy is your remedy at the end of verse 5. God, so many verses. I think the place the site we get the lyrics from, it just mislabels these verses. I don't think there's 5 verses. But either way.
Oh.
So it's at the end of the top of the second page.
Down here.
Yeah, so where he says,
so my remedy is your remedy.
Yeah. And it's just this like low little, like it's ASMR. If you're into ASMR, just play that line over and over again. Where the people do like the little sound, the sensory sound thing. So like they'll whisper into the mic, or they'll like tap the thing, or like this is probably really good.
Oh.
I don't know if you like this kind of stuff, but this is ASMR.
Real new to me.
Huh?
I said real new to me.
Yeah, well, you learn something new every day on the internet. So yes, I do love the way his voice is in that in this whole song. Like but he raps with like so much emotion. So if Jimin brings the emotion to his vocals, J-Hope brings the emotions to his rap.
Yes.
And like you know what you're supposed to be feeling without even knowing what he's saying, because his voice when he raps always conveys the emotion to match. So there's never like a second guessing on that. You know exactly what you're getting. So J-Hope just yes. Gotta do my little dance. Okay, so this song is about regret, wanting to start over with someone like in a video game. They do make references to video games, and it's kind of like getting another life. They sing about messing up and hoping for a remedy to fix their mistakes so the person will come back to them. They aren't okay, even though they pretend to be, and the pain is too much, and they are literally begging to be saved. And in the end, they declare that they want to give up, to keep reaching towards that person. Even if they stumble, they'll find their way back.
I just wrote severe pain and discomfort, wanting help from someone, something or someone to help them recover and connect.
Sorry, when you said severe pain and discomfort, I thought of the little like fine print on pharmaceuticals. All the possible side effects.
45 to some cases.
45 seconds. Oh, what medication was that?
No, I don't know. It was I don't know. But
there was a medication I saw an ad for, and like I felt like it was like 45 seconds. They went on with the side effects, and then they were like, "This medication is to help you live," and I was like, "Are you sure?" Because it sounds like it's gonna be a very uncomfortable life with all these side effects.
Yeah,
but you know. That's neither here nor there.
No, right.
But it's just the way you said it. It's kind of sounded like side effects may include
severe
pain and discomfort.
Yeah.
You know, the inability to reload a new life. Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, back here.
Where did all my notes for this go? You know what? Oh, I said I was going to wing this one. Because I was like, I give up. So Dionysus, we are at the end of Map of the Soul Persona, and we have gone on a journey from reflection through love, longing, regret, and now we're at Dionysus.
Yes.
Which, if you don't know, Dionysus is the Greek god of wine, and he's the god of the harvest, parties, but he's also the god of, I believe, transformation and rebirth.
Yes.
He is rumored or noted. It is said that he was born twice. So he is, the god of rebirth. And I think art. No, he's not. He's not the god of art. There is an actual god of art, but it's not Dionysus. It's not but he's kind of the outcast god because he's half human.
Yes, that's right.
So, I mean, when you look at BTS, I think it's fitting that they picked Dionysus because a lot of the things that, you know, they went through, being the outcasts in the industry in the beginning, going through a literal second birth, you know, they came out as idols and then were reborn as artists.
Right.
And I mean, like they there's a line in there about that, and I was like, this is a reference to Idol.
Yes. Yes.
Because they recognize that they did go through that transformation, that rebirth. And we see it. I mean, to come from literally nothing, like a small group or a small company that nobody ever really like gave the time of day to, they had no idea where they were going to go or how far their reach was going to be. And then they are global icons.
And then to go through that journey from then till now and do things so much different than everybody else. You know, they
a point now where you're seeing people trying to do the same thing.
Yeah. So their makeup was literally, I mean, they were just building the building as they were going along. I mean, they didn't have the blueprint beforehand, so they had to make it as they went through. So they went through some things that, you know, could have gone either way.
Yeah.
You know, and yet
it really could have. It could have turned out so differently from them. But I think that if you had picked anybody different to be in that group, it would not have been the same.
No.
And even if you had picked anybody else to lead that group, because all of them are great, but I feel like even if you gave the lead role or the leader role to any one of the other members, the outcome would not have been the same. I think you need RM to be the leader, and and the trust that they had in him to lead them. I mean, it's remarkable, but he had that mind, he had that drive, and I think even though he didn't know where he was going, he still trusted his instincts.
Right.
And
right.
his instincts were sharp. They're still sharp.
Yeah.
And so, like, I think they all recognized that this is somebody that they should follow, because he's gonna lead us to something great. We don't know what it's gonna look like.
Right.
But it's gonna be something.
And it's amazing how JK came in because I just wanted to be where he was, not knowing what it was going to lead to, not even know. But you know what? I'm gonna step out on faith. I'm gonna follow that. And then the fight for Jimin.
Oh, the fight, yeah.
The fight, and it was all of them. It was like, no, we need this piece. This is who we need. We don't need nobody. This is who we need. And they fought for him. And it was all because whatever it was they felt in the quiet moments of being together, they knew that it had to be the collective, of the 7 of them. And that was just it. And they worked their butts off.
They did.
And they're still doing it. So it but anyway, yeah, I what did I do? What did I say?
All your notes look like they're in the back.
Well, yeah, I put it on the back of one page, and I usually don't do that, but it had said that RM in a V Live described the persona to Dionysus. Yeah, so it was 2 ends of the spectrum. And the one who was wandering to find himself with persona became Dionysus. So that's how he worded it. I put the performances were very intense, very.
Actually, I don't know if it was because of Sugar's shoulder or somebody else's injury, but they actually changed the choreo a little bit on that.
Really?
Yeah, because there's a part where it's like the pre-chorus, and they go down on their hands, like kind of like in a push-up, and then they ended up changing it to going down into like a squat, and then going into the next move, so they actually don't go down on their arms.
Right.
And I know that there was a performance of that song where V was injured, but still kind of gave it his all. And I know that I think Sugar was also going through his surgery issues, so it could have been for both. But yeah, there was, the choreo looked one way, and then after performing it a few times, they ended up changing it to alleviate pressure on whoever was injured at the time.
Well, it was like rapid movement, strong and quick, and very theatrical, which I had told you earlier. That was it. And the song,
it sounds like a party anthem.
Yeah, but
and
it's so far.
I know. I remember when you asked me, before we even got into the lyrics, I don't even think I had given you the folder yet, and you were like, "What's Dionysus about?" And I was like, "Oh, it's about drinking."
Yeah.
And I was like, it's about drinking, because I knew Dionysus was the god of wine. So I was like, it's obviously. And I was like, they say something about shots in there, so like it's about drinking. Clearly we're here to party. But it is to an extent. It's not about drinking alcohol though. It's about drinking art. And actually I learned this. The Korean word for art and the Korean word for alcohol. Oh my god, were we watching the same video? Did we watch the same video?
Do carry on, my dear. Do carry on.
There's only like a small difference between the 2 words in Korean.
Yes.
Oh my god, I hate that we get I'm over here trying to be smart, and you're just like, I already know.
Now you know how I feel when I bring something to you, and you're like, I already seen this.
I'm sorry.
I'm like, what do you mean you already seen it? I've already seen this. It's like been out for 7 years. Come on.
It's an interesting feeling. But yeah, like how there's a very small, but it's literally about being drunk off of the consumption of their art and the making of their art and the dedication they put into it, the devotion, and how just all the long hours, all the hard work, all the performances, they're getting drunk off of that.
Right.
And so that's what the real story is about. We're creating this art for you to get drunk off of, just like we get drunk off of.
Right.
And it's still tying to Dionysus because it's gonna be a party. When BTS is involved, it's gonna be a party.
It's gonna be a party. Yeah. So, and it's also a combination of the Greek mythology and Korean folk art. because they mentioned a lot of things having to do with the Korean,
like their their music instruments and the harvest and stuff like that are made reference.
Exactly.
So
it's really, I mean, so when you listen to it, you have no idea all this is going on. All this is being
here we are again with the layers, guys.
Yeah, and then when you watch the performance and once you understand it, you can see so much so.
Because when you watch it without knowing, it just looks like chaos, beautiful chaos.
Yeah,
but still, like there's just a lot. There's panthers and there's horses and there's a table and the table's moving and then there's chairs and there are so many dancers.
Yeah, and they're jumping on and off the table.
Yeah, and like it's a lot, and you're just like, what's happening here? But I think after you see the lyrics, you understand the story. That performance is the story.
Yeah. And then their attire, the costumes that they're wearing ties in so much with that, and except for the Greek, the performance that they have the Greek attire on. I don't remember exactly which performance.
Was it the white one? The white Greek attire, the white costuming. I think they're all wearing white. It's one of the one of the award shows.
Yeah, it was one of the award shows. But the other ones, just when you look at the costume, they don't look like it is. But when you know the gist of the song and all the layers of it, you say, okay, I can see how that works into it.
Makes me want to go back and watch it again.
You know what? I would watch tonight every single one of these videos. I probably will. Every single one of these videos.
It's like, and that's a wrap. Okay, you gotta go turn on YouTube and watch my videos.
The performances, yeah, because I've done that from time to time.
I do it too. Honestly, like sometimes when I'm having a day and I'm just like, I need something to put me in a good mood, and I'll go watch like the dope dance practice and then the Run BTS dance practice, and I'm just like, I feel better.
I feel better already.
Sometimes you just need that. You just need to escape into a performance or a dance practice or a music video.
Yeah.
Well, are there any final thoughts on this? I mean, honestly, I feel like this kind of set us up for Map of the Soul 7 and Map of the Soul 7 The Journey. And honestly, after we finish those two albums, I want to watch the concert Map of the Soul 1.
Oh, okay.
Because that's such a good concert.
Oh,
that's such a good concert.
And when was that concert?
That I think was during the pandemic.
Oh, is that the one that was during the pandemic?
Because I don't think they have an audience for that one.
Because I was looking at the date and I'm thinking probably that
we're getting close to the pandemic work, which is probably some of their most like in-depth work, which considering after Wings and this is like, how much more in-depth can you get?
Well, you got the album that came, I guess, after that, where they were all that's where all was experiencing their feelings and thoughts and stuff during the pandemic, which was so kind of hard. Yeah,
honestly, the pandemic was 5 years ago, and I still feel like I remember vividly moments and feelings from the pandemic. So that might be an interesting one to go through.
Yeah,
but we're gonna go through it.
Yeah, we're gonna go through it.
You're gonna check it out with us, because I don't know.
We're gonna be on here checking it out.
I was gonna say you have no choice, but you really kind of do. But
and we thank you for the choices that you make.
Thank you for the choices you make.
Thank you.
So I guess we'll just wrap it up here. Map of the Soul Persona, She Be Small But Mighty. 7 songs, but packs a wallop.
A wallop.
I'm so aging myself.
And I think it's the setup for 7 and
which
and
is so like there's a lot. Each of them have a solo, and then there's subunit songs, and there's just a lot in 7. And then you get into 7 The Journey, which is the Japanese album.
That's gonna be fun.
It is gonna be fun. I don't think, honestly, I don't think we've covered any of their Japanese albums yet. And the only reason I'm being greedy about this one is because there's some songs on there that I really like, and I was like, I want to go over this.
Okay.
But I think we should at some point go back and listen to their Japanese albums, because the Japanese albums are really good.
Okay.
They're good.
Okay. I'm down.
Cool. We got a lot of work to do, though. We got a lot of stuff to cover. Every time I think we're getting closer to the end, I'm like, oh, wait, there's more.
No, I mean, I was going to say, do you think we'll be done by the time they start the tour? But no.
The tour, yes.
Oh, really?
The comeback, I don't know, maybe. The comeback is in end of March, which will be at the year mark. And I don't know, if we keep having these things where we talk for multiple episodes about albums, I don't know.
You should just say that.
I
You
don't
should have
know.
just said, I don't know.
I don't know.
We'll have to see.
I'm sorry. I wanna reel it in, but I just keep talking. I just
Like now. Anyway, thank you guys so much. We hope you had a good time. We had a good time. Listen to the album. I'm sure you'll enjoy it.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.